the Glamour show. Let's continue more. Let's continue informing more. I know many people have challenges about their work, which is true, right? Just inform the viewers in the modeling industry. Do you have any challenges?
There are, as you said earlier, there are each and every career or each and every workplace has its own challenges, and modeling also has its own challenges. I can say for me, my challenge has been balancing between modeling and my career, and also other stuff that I actually do. And also a challenge that is in the modeling industry is a lot of favorism, whereby you can go to an event and you can get the judge gives his preferred contestant or a person who he knows more marks because they know them, so they may end up crowning them. And you will see that is very unfair because now also the other contestants have actually put a lot of effort in the event, but at the end of the day you will see that other contestants who hasn't put in a lot of effort is the one who is crowned. Aside from that, like any other profession, like also in the corporate world, we cannot leave out the problem of sexual people asking you for sexual favors. That is also in the modeling industry. So you just have to respect yourself, know your morals, know when to say no, and just knowing your boundaries. And also, I think those are the main challenges in the industry. And also, we want the modeling industry to be more recognized in our country, so that also the government can actually come through and help us during events, because we just see the government concentrating more on the sports, taking sports people out of the country, taking them to the Olympics, taking them to different marathons, but they end up forgetting the talent of modeling. Therefore, that is also a challenge, and I would love also the government to just come through for us so that we can end that problem in the industry.
That is amazing, and that is very insightful about modeling. Modeling is not prostitution. So this is all about fashion, and you wearing a small dress, you are not prostituting, is all about fashion. Is that true?
Yeah, it's all about fashion. The thing that people I don't know, this kind of world they fail to realize is during back in the days, during our parents' days, they used to wear laces. They used to wear like just small laces that will cover just the upper part of the body, and the community was really, they are comfortable with that. They didn't see anything wrong with that. Even right now in Turkana, they don't wear anything on top. Like the people don't wear anything on top, and the male people are not like surprised. Like okay, because that is their culture. So people should just be like, just know if someone is wearing something short, it's not that they are prostituting or doing anything like that. It is just it's just fashion. Yes, the same way you're just going to respect people from your culture wearing sisal skirts, wearing those kinds of outfits. You just have to respect other people when they wear short stuff. Yes.
Respect is very paramount, and let us not abuse each other in our careers.
Yeah.
So in the past, have you met with the deaf people, or if you have met with the deaf people, how was your communication?
Uh, uh, Personally, I've not met with the deaf people, but I just remember when I was back in school, primary school, um, my beautiful teacher was like, I will be teaching you guys sign language, and she taught us just letter A. That was what she taught us. But she passed away, but she was a really, really good person, because she had made even an effort to come and teach us about one word in sign language. And that is just my experience when it comes to that.
A is very simple and it's the only one that you know, but it's fine, Maybe you can learn probably to spell spell your name.
Yeah.
And show the viewers probably if it's okay with you.
Yes, yes. Yes, I can actually learn that.
Yeah, possible. So, your name is Sandra.
Okay.
Yes, so S.
S.
With the right hand.
Okay. S.
Yes.
S.
A. N. N.
Oh.
S. A.
S. A.
N.
N.
Yes. D.
D.
R. Yes. D. R. A.
A.
Yes.
So S. A. N.
Yes.
D. Oh, D.
That is N.
Okay.
N.
Does it? Oh.
That is N.
Okay.
D.
Be like this. Okay.
D. R. A.
Yes.
Clearly, the struggle is real, but it's good.
At least I know something. I know
yes.
A and I know R. Yes, they are very simple.
So don't forget your name. When you meet with a deaf person, just introduce yourself using your sign language.
Yes. Thank you.
I see you have really beautiful dresses. When you model, who makes your dresses? Because they are really beautiful.
I can say when I model, I am actually the architect or the designer of my dresses, because fashion is something that I really, really love, and I also love designing my stuff because I know the kind of style I want to wear that day. So all the dresses that you actually see me in, or the suits, or the skirt suits, just know I am the one that has actually designed them. They are all my creations. Yes.
That is amazing. They are really beautiful, and your taste and your design taste level is beautiful.
Thank you.
I saw you on Instagram, and your Instagram page is very beautiful. Please, viewers, join and follow her on Instagram because that is really amazing. Your suits, your trouser, the crown, the picture was really spectacular. That was very beautiful.
Thank you.
How did you end up with that design for suits?
Okay, as I said, the thing for our reign queen of the was mental health. There was also entrepreneurship, and we were told during our crowning we will wear suits because of that aspect of entrepreneurship that we had in the pageant. So that is where now the organizers decided to have a change. Like, it's not all about dresses and looking like dolls, looking pretty. We can also wear suits and also make statements and also be bold and also be authoritative. Yes.
That is very good. in the modeling, in your modeling, which tradition wear is your best outfit?
My favorite traditional wear. The only the only traditional wear that I've worn in my in my pageant days is, I can say, Indian. I don't know why. I think it's because I just love exploring different cultures.
Wow, that is really beautiful.
Yes, different cultures, because I am very conversant with my culture. I'm very conversant with the Kikuyu culture. I'm very conversant with the Meru culture. So I wanted something different so that I can also know how these people do their things, how these people actually they dance, how they actually have different cuisines. Yes, so I think Indian, I really love Indian because it's really very rich in culture.
That is very true. Because we have a lot of gold in Indian dresses, it makes it very beautiful and very outstanding.
Yes.
I want to ask you, when you won Miss, when you won the pageantry, and it was decided to do some farming or something. You planted some. Did you have any initiative to plant some trees?
When it comes to planting the trees, I said I am a young environmentalist, and I've been planting
because
trees.
I saw that on Instagram page.
Yes, I have been planting trees since I was in high school. So even before joining the pageant, I was an environmentalist. I really, really love the environment. So coming into the pageant, and the pageant had the theme of mental health. So I had to create a connection between the environment, the environment advocacy that I do, and mental health. And I was able to actually connect the two, the environment and actually the mental health part. Yes.
That is really nice, because many people who wins pageantry, they join in tree planting, and I've really wondered how is the relation between pageantry and tree planting. But since you started from high school, that is really good.
Yes. Yes, and I can say it just depends with the queen, because now in pageant we have this slogan that says beauty with a cause. So even if you're beautiful, you just have to also give back to the community. It's like it's just mandatory for you to give back to the community, even if it is in terms of planting trees, or it is in terms of helping the needy. You have to give back to the community. And I can say a lot of models are actually doing a lot of environmental things, because now the environment is actually a topic in the global world today. Each and every person is encouraged to have to create a better environment, to actually plant trees and recycle, and actually they are also told to stop littering. So the environment factor is something that is current and is being discussed in the world today. Yes.
That is very good, and trees are very helpful.
Yes.
And matching it with your beauty, that is very beautiful.
Yeah.
You have some skincare products, right?
Yeah.
I saw that on your public page poster about oil of ointment, or what exactly is it? I don't want to.
The product that you actually saw in my page, that is Noni Essential product, and it's actually for hair. Noni Essential was actually one of our sponsors in Rain Queen of the Year, and they actually do or produce organic based products. They have shampoos, they have conditioners, they have leave-ins, they have hair tonic. All of these products are actually organic, and they have these products that are conducive for the hair of the African women. So that's why I actually post about non-essential, because they were actually our sponsors, and as the Rain Queen of the Year, I am their ambassador. Yes.
I know many people pay for something that is cheap, they equate it to something that is fake.
Yeah.
So are your products affordable, and how original are they? Have you tried them yourself?
I can say that that non-essential products are actually affordable to me, but it also depends the person. For someone, it can be a bit expensive. For other people, it can be very, very cheap or affordable. But for me, I can say it is affordable and I can maneuver through. And they're actually very authentic products. And the thing I love about those products is that they are organic based. They are not chemical based. Because we all know the effects of chemicals in our hair. They actually can even damage your scalp. They can even damage your brain. They can also bring cancer to your brain. So we all know the negative effect of chemical products. But with non-essential, it is organic-based products, and I've actually used all their products. And my favorite product is the hair tunic oil. It is very helpful because I'm a person who has a very dry scalp, so it has really helped in reducing the itchiness of my scalp, and it has also made my hair more soft and more manageable.
What about your hair breakage? Does it help in hair breakage?
Yes, yes. I can say the leave-in, actually helps in the hair breakage, because now it has these essential oils that actually make your hair more stronger, so that it cannot break. If you do not use the essential oils in your hair is more prone to breakage. And also you will get in these products, they are actually been created for African women. So the products are actually the experts have actually studied the African woman hair, and they have actually got to know like the products that are suited for the hair. So all these products will prevent breakage, and they also have moisture. And when your hair has moisture, there is little breakage. Yes.
Maybe the viewers can be interested to pick those products. Where can they find them?
The products, you can find them on Instagram, and on Instagram at Noni Essentials. You can find the products there. You can even DM them, and they will be able to deliver your products that you have purchased to your home or to your destination.
Yes. Thank you very much for that advice. That is very important. If you are interested, please join and follow them. You can advise the viewer or a youth who is interested in joining modeling. What advice can you give to them?
The advice that I can give to any person who is actually very passionate about modeling, or who is looking to joining modeling, is that first of all, you have to have passion in whatever you do. Because in modeling, we have a lot of challenges that I have actually mentioned earlier. So if you're not passionate about modeling, you will just end up dropping out, because you will just find those challenges and you'll be like, that's the end. You don't want to go on because of the favorism or in the industry. So the first thing is having passion to what you do. The second thing is having discipline. You have to have discipline and have good character, because this industry is very, very small in Kenya, and if you have a bad attitude in the industry, it can just go on to spread, and you just end up ruining your reputation, and people won't even give you jobs. So just having good character and having a good attitude is also a recipe for excelling in this industry. The other thing is also make sure you are focused and you are determined and you work hard. If you get into the modeling industry, when you go for an audition or you go for a competition, make sure you give your all. Make sure you are dedicated to it. Make sure you want it so bad. If you want it so bad, you'll be able to do, you will be able to have to put in efforts, and these efforts will result for you into you winning. And the last thing I can say is just put God first in whatever you do. Just put God first, and God will just bless the work of your hands, and God will see your efforts, and you'll just prosper in that industry. Yes.
Amazing. Those are very good advice, and those are good points. If the viewers want to apply and start modeling, how can they start?
I can say modeling industry is broad in terms of the types of modeling we have. For example, we have commercial modeling, we have pageantry modeling, we have pads modeling, we have high fashion modeling, we have fashion modeling, we have editorial modeling. There are all these types of modeling. Therefore, you have to figure out the type of modeling that you fit in most. When you figure out, for example, if you are more of commercial modeling, and I can say like any person can do commercial modeling. There's no person who can actually do commercial modeling. If you figure yourself like you're more suited in commercial modeling, make sure you go for audition. Make sure you look for models who are also interested in commercial modeling. Make sure you get into this modeling group. You'll be able to go to auditions, and through those auditions you will be able to connect. You'll be able to connect and interact with different models, and from there you can also get jobs from the people you've actually met. Yes, so just do your research on the type of modeling you want to do, and just go for it and go for auditions.
Okay. That is good. I really want to thank you for coming to our Glamour show, and your story is very inspiring, and I hope viewers have learned and have gained more interest in modeling. God bless you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I also pray for you in any other pageantry that you'll be willing to join. I wish you all the best, and even for the world, and I wish the world to know you as the Miss Reigning Queen.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. That has been all from us here at Glamour Show. You've been with me, EDNA, KAINDI, and that is my sign name and sign language interpreter. Voicing is Gideon Minor, and also Sandra Nafula in doing the signing. Don't forget to send in your comments on our social media platform on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And until next time, see you. Bye bye.